You want to hear the saddest story in the world?
You're lost.
Aw, jeez! You made Bib cry! Jerk!
There. All hope ain't lost. Shh! Someone's here. Good! You can do that after you help us. Speculating! Never again, she says. Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane! Like literally, actually insane. Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you. With a card. For speculation. Thank you, kid. Trying to make an honest living. Honestly depressing.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
Raise the stakes with a new card.
You ever seen a ghost, kid?
Never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of the premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. amazing, incredible, I love it! I got goosebumps, you see? Goosebumps! Boy, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ha! Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on! I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
Welcome to Forburg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday. Hey mate, why so glum? We found each other and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know. See, now I know there's something wrong. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel? I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh? Ha ha! You took the words right out of me cabinet.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't.
Well, I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, even. Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forburg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm kinda lost myself. That does sound like a possibility. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5. Of yours. Pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in Two Town, and now the extra dots you found back in Freedom. And ta-da! Meet your new, improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the high roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. Whoa, is that a threat? I mean, it probably gets you results, but still rude. I mean, there's no guarantee of success. You eat an absence of things for breakfast? Weird. Anyway, fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
The bag brother, yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town, it's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place? The folks disappear if they learn too much about Max?
Ah, you, gentle wanderer, have you come to know your fortune? Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit. Aren't we all? All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds. Some things are beyond even my sight. But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see. Ah, you're a lost child?
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? I wouldn't be so sure, young one. Its threads are woven together in a very unique way. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in? Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner. The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored. The purple rug, yes. A personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas. The future isn't made yet, young one. Weave it to your liking. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes? Then go and keep your dice friend close.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
Oh, that one. I don't work on that one anymore. It seems to get darker every time I touch it. That carpet, it's from another time, another place. Its design just came to me in a vision.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller was making Even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
You have no idea.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me. What? No, you cheated me. I can't believe you cheated me. What? No, you cheated me. No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game? We got all the cheating out of our system now, so we're good. Or maybe she'd cheat even worse than Seymour did.
I can't believe you cheated me. I can't No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, that's the speed.
Kazoo! Is Gazoo good? Please. Did the now extinct Forberg flesh beast eat flesh? Come on now, roll it already! Your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna roll one of our wee little dice, thank you very much.
Yeah! Zoo! It's, not bad. Dang, what's your wager? Impossible. You'll lose.
Oh, you can't win.
I'll roll for initiative and...
And?
And...
You win.
Wait, what? Ooh, nicely done. And with no external signs of cheating.
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, fair's fair. I guess this card is yours then. Not that it's of any use to you. You'd have to have a living dice for that to work. What? Did that dice just say kazoo?
Okay, easy, Quark. Goodbye, little miss. I don't like losing, so we're not playing with you anymore. Yeah! So...
I've got cars to trade. Want to follow suit? I know you do.
That was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage in Two Town. He was a jerk.
Make your way to the top in order to win. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Here come the bombers! More bombers!
Dicey, over here!
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end. Incoming bombers!
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
A durability bubble has appeared.
Over here, Dicey!
incoming treasure.
Dicey, over here!
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait, hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere, don't I? Right, that's where we met. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Fair. Yes, fair enough, lass. At least I'll always have Mr. Lunchbox. Easy, easy. Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? So now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled, but now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah, and my life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? And I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that Queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.
see them, Dicey. They look like... me? Oh, and there's you! So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Better watch out. Even was in trouble. That dice you've got could... I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. Unless she tore them down, these posters were going to make things worse.
Unwanted.
You'd better watch out yourself. Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB. Oh, hi. I did. It seems like a lifetime ago. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town, and there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, you know, we rolled a... Oh, and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her. I don't know. I couldn't face anyone. Couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. So looking at her was like looking at myself, you know. She knew how much I'd lost. And I just couldn't be with her anymore. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have. No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. You sound like a young me, but that arena fight taught me otherwise. It can't be won. We can't win. Ha! You know what? Don't let me stop you. I'd love to see that happen. I'm not holding my breath, but I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
Hey, you want to hear the saddest story in the world?
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Ducks eat spiders. So now he's gonna be duck dinner. That's why he's sad.
Okay, well, he doesn't know if ducks do or not, so that makes him even sadder still.
Yeah, my brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story, and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry. Okay, you better, or the zombie duck will come for you.
Down you go. Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? You do.
Board game now. Only a few more enemies left.
Well, I came from one town village with my family.
Make yourself at home.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She was always the best of us. I should be more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice, Fair enough. I've made enough mistakes to know what my advice is worth, but please, hold on to your dice.
Stephen had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. Ah, you spoke to my friends. Of course you did. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in, or give it up and risk being lonely forever? What, everything's a game simply because we live in a world with giant board game arenas ruled by a queen who decides our fates with the roll of a random dice? That actually is a fair point, kid. Oh, maybe you're right. Well, bye forever!
Look, Fourtown may have its problems, but
his hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. I see. And? Did they, die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky. Which is to say, it is extremely both those things. Keep trying, though. Heard any good ghost stories lately? An ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. Oh, I love it. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Wow. The soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you. So, let's hear it. Ooh, I already like where this is going. And... Classic! Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Kneinast, gymnarf, golgash, malmni, ogel, das, nosnik, doge, rak. Hina na konne I, gamoene, geran, norne hame, hina, gorahane, oge, dagimnat, dagapoine, ena hana, keino, narmene. Nainga, daig, gau, ena hana, nosnik, oge, doge, dagimnat, gaskere heilna, gokrimus gamane, gokis naine, dakimjone, uske harno, warke munangeo, aske munhale, oge skoje. Quack, sknay. Oh, God, skala. Takero, kastoka marai kuske. Oh, koske menena. Kena. Takes kamane heno. Na haina. Baks kokas kaikamane. Baks. Na haina. Takero, kamoene.
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square shape justice.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? Here, in Forburg, the Queen's tearing it to pieces. Heh. You're an agent for the Queen, aren't you? Well, you won't get any intel out of me. Now scram! Back again, huh? Lies. You've got a dice right there. You won't confuse me. Back again, huh? Oh, I have. My friend Booza. She got in the way of the Queen's search back at the start of the war. Oh, I don't know what she was looking for, but she was like a woman possessed. Booza didn't do nothing but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that was it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime. Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, but not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Got a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated, she whispered, clear as day. Then she went back to wailing. That's war, kid. Now run along before you catch a bullet.
I
can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first! Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Oh, well, let me tell you about him. His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. Ah, precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. I don't understand. We're in love. I used to paint, but no, I never think about those times anymore. His interests are much more interesting. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he went to challenge one of the Foreman's game arenas. That seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me? You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
An arena is now available for battle.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts. Both dead and living. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about? Oh, it sounds sad and unfair and very, very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
Hi. Cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Dicey, over here!
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back. It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead, for all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
Ôi bầy tàn kìa. Nè đọc star, vui cái kìa.
Does she want to speculate with us?
Tiêu kìa, muốn đại kế kìa. Có phải thật thú bà?
We're gonna have so much fun with her now.
Tại trái nè đó. Mỗi sự bà dẹp phố, muốn đàn nè ya. Mỗi ta đến nè.
Nothing bad will ever happen again.
Så boy, vad är det? Får jag dig där? Oj, dig det där. Maj är det. Och det dansnike. Måste bara gilda. Och för det tuba.
And speculation always pays.
Not on my Nanny.
You think she's here? I think probably in disguise. She could be anyone. Anywhere. I think you're paranoid, Gary. I think that's something this wanted woman would say. Todd, if that is your real name.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her. But sometimes there were disasters. Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her.
have many questions. Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all except me, because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Perhaps, but every story and every dice has multiple sides. You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. You are lost here, lost in random, but a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great, because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! Oh, I'm so relieved. Of that, I have no doubt. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey? As soon as you have a 5, there'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no? High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5!
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that wasn't possible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence! This is what happens when you step out of line. This is even easier than last time, if you'll foreshadowing. You're going to lose. That 5 is going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge. Why don't you just give up? I might even forgive you.
can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee. I make the deal. What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding?
Stop it!
Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever. Please, I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high five roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go!
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother! Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. Everything dies here. There's no light, no food. All we can do is die. You don't know the story, do you? Don't blame yourself. They lie to everyone. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh, look if you want. You'll only find more sorrow. There's nothing that any of us can't... What's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
We tricked you even, and now you can't leave. And you're going to go to sleep, but before you do, you're going to give us that dice. Give us the dice, even!
Why can't anyone be nice to me?
you if you give up, even.
You sound just like my sister! You've already lied to me twice today! What the heck, man? Over here, Dicey!
The bag wants your boat.
The bag can shut up any time it wants! Jerks!
You were a fool to leave home. Home is where the bag is. Ooh, just makes your life worse. And everything you do hurts the ones you love.
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiot!
Want from you?
You think I made it this far by being afraid of people like you? Don't scare me! Come on, Dicey! Let's go!
Over here, Even. Even! I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me. Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do. There's nothing left, Even. You're too late.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
Hey, Even. You finally made it. Good to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long? Right. You take forever to get here and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me, Even. You left me to sink or swim in a horrible new world. And guess what? I swam. What did you want, Even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of, motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering. Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting royalty in 3 Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2 Town's mayor? You've abandoned me, Even. The Queen's told me all about it. I don't know. Maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Onecroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save her sister. In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am. Oh no, this is me. I finally know who I am. Can you say the same, Even? I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true Dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you, all you are, is an agent of chaos.
I didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop. And hey, happy 12th birthday, kid.
Even was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen. Which is great! That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating. And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be. And she strode towards it with determination.